Welcome to Fibocan's YouTube channel. You have done the right decision in your life by coming into Fibocan's YouTube channel. Who is Fibocan? Fibocan is a wealth enabler. How do we enable wealth? We enable wealth through training, coaching, mentoring, enabling students, investors to devise their own investment strategies through our comprehensive training programs and innovative investment strategies. So what do? We have published educational videos 1 to 16, module 1 to 16 in English and Tamil. The modules that start from basics of banking, capital market, investments, how to do investment, technical analysis, options, futures, then strategies of options and futures, and finally income tax on derivatives. To begin with, all these 16 modules are available both in English and Tamil. I would request you to go and select the appropriate playlist and watch all the videos and put your comments. So that is the step one. Every day we put videos about market commentaries. Please understand that we are not SEBI registered. Hence, we cannot give any recommendations. We will say whether it is looking good, technically sound, technically weak, has to be cautious. These kind of things we will give, but we will not give any price targets, or we will not give any stock recommendations. Only thing is that we are here to give technical education, imparting technical knowledge to anyone and everyone through our free educational videos, which we put every day on the daily markets, and during weekends we put about global markets. So I would request and encourage anyone in the age group of 17, 18, those who are studying in HSC, higher secondary or plus 2, to watch module 1 to 4, definitely either in English or Tamil, whichever language you understand out of these two languages. And anybody who is doing BA, BCom should watch up to module 8. And those who are doing MBA, CA, CFA or any professional or postgraduates should watch module up to module 15. And for professional traders, it is ideally suited for them to watch module 16. I am sure that you will enjoy watching and enhancing your knowledge. Thank you very much. Today is October 15, 2023, Sunday. In this video, we will discuss about the global markets for the week of October 9, that is Monday, till October 13, that is Friday. For Dow, S&P, Nasdaq, FTSE, CBOE weeks. Then in part 2, as always, we discuss about dollar index and its components. And in part 3, Brent NYMEX and US 10-year treasury yield. First three levels, then we go into the discussion part of it. Dow closed 33,670.36, 0.8% up. Nasdaq closed 13,407, 0.2% down. S&P 4,327.78, 0.4% up. While FTSE is up by 1.5% and closed at 7599.60 for this week. Overall, in this month, if you see, Dow is down 0.5%, Nasdaq up 1.5%, while S&P up 1%, FTSE is flat. So overall in this year, Dow is up 1.6%, while FTSE is just up 2%, whereas Nasdaq is up 28% and S&P is up 13%. So in this week, last week if you recollect, we said that Dow formed a long lower leg doji, and there is a possibility of forming a morning star in the weekly candle. Precisely that is what had happened. It formed a solid green candle and formed in the weekly chart. But what happened in the Dow overall, in the monthly, all three indices, that is Dow, FTSE, Nasdaq, has formed a spinning top. That means there is not much of up move. That is what we have been telling since September onwards. You don't expect big up move or down move in October. While people are saying October is a bull month and all this. It's not like this is what you call, this is what northeast monsoon or southwest monsoon or what. It will come precisely at the time. This is market, demand and supply. I'm sorry, amateurs will only talk, the October is a bull month or May is a bear month, all this nonsense. Okay, it is not season or something which has to happen. It is demand and supply. So it formed a spinning top in the monthly. But what had happened, Dow, still it is finding it difficult to go past the 200-day moving average and 200-day exponential moving average. That's something which is not looking a good sign. And in the weekly chart, however, Dow managed to go about the 100-week moving average, which is to some extent I would say okay. But when you look upon the Nasdaq and S&P both formed more or less a similar type of candle in the weekly. It formed a solid green, small spinning top Nasdaq, while S&P formed a slightly green candle, but both formed a long upper wick. And what had happened in the daily chart, both are below the 50-day and 100-day moving average, but above the 200-day moving average. So that's a good sign. But one thing, dangerous thing that is happening which has happened in the Nasdaq, which is going to happen in S&P, is the crossover between the 50 and 100. What it means, the 50-day is below the 100-day moving average. That means what it indicates? That means the last 15 days, it's a simple moving average. The trend is down. That means it is, first it has to take about the 50-day moving average, then 100-day moving average. Whereas in the case of S&P, still the crossover has not happened, but it is about to happen, which is not a good sign. So monthly, again, it is a similar type of candle. So hence, overall, I don't expect much of up move. And in fact, I expect the October closure to be a doji or spinning top till the end of this month. FTSE, on the other hand, it has formed a FTSE has formed a solid green candle in this week. If you recollect, I said that rising three methods, it will fall. In the monthly, it has formed a spinning top. And FTSE is something where you can expect some good up move, either in the last 2 months or definitely in 2024. That is what it is. CBOE VIX, lastly, it is at 19 levels. It has moved away from the 15, 13 levels, which we have said that it will not go below the 11 levels. And it has formed a spinning top long leg doji above the Bollinger upper band in the weekly chart. In the monthly chart, it is significantly going up. And in the daily, it is, though it fell, it has now once again started moving up. So thank you very much. In part 2, we'll be discussing about dollar index and its components.